The period from 1915 to 1918 is one of the most dynamic and contradictory periods of Soviet Kazakhstan history. Through these 30 years, there were rapid changes in education, science, and the arts, in line with Khrushchev's Ottepel and Brezhnev's era. The Kazakh writers, composers, scholars, and the artists tried to express their creativity and be in line with the careful expression of their national identity.
After Stalin death, the Soviet Union entered the new era, Khrushchev Tao, and censorship loosened. Artists called praise again for Kazakh. It was a turning point. Kazakh poets, composers, writers who had been silenced or worse, imprisoned, began to create openly once more. But this wasn't simply copying Soviet culture. Kazakh artists took the opportunity to view their own identity, their nomadic heritage, their language, their stories into everything they created.
In literature, this era produced giants. Mukhtar Avezov completed his legendary novel Abay Pav, the story about legendary Kazakh poet Abay Kunabayev. It was translated to the multiple languages and brought Kazakh culture to the entire world. In painting, Kazakh artists developed their own school, combining social realism with images of the steppe, horses, ewes, and the faces of ordinary Kazakh people. And in music, the Kazakh State Philharmonic filled concert halls. Traditional instruments like the dombra found their place alongside symphony orchestras.
Perhaps the most cinematic achievement of this era was Kazakh film, founded in the 1930s, and it came truly alive in the 1960s and 70s, producing films that captured the soul of the Kazakh steppe. Directors like Shaken Aymanov created the movies that weren't propaganda. They were poetry on screen, films about real people, real landscapes, and real Kazakh life. In theater, the Aoeza Theater in Almaty became one of the most respected stages in the entire Soviet Union. Kazakh plays, Kazakh actors, Kazakh stories performed at the highest level.
So the era produced the real achievements through such figures such as Mukhtar Aoezov and Olja Suleimanov, an expanding network of universities and scientific institutes, and provided mass gains in literacy and professional artistic culture. However, the Kazakh language was partially marginalized, our historical memory was only selectively touched, and intellectuals worked under constant censorship. Later, those events lead to the full cultural and national awakening of Kazakh people, followed by Soviet collapse.